Hello everyone, my name is Stefano Grivetta-Loccia. I'm a professor and the coordinator of one of the PhD programs at Politecnico di Torino, in short Polito. In these 3 minutes, I will try to convince you why doing a PhD at Polito is a good choice. First of all, the PhD is the highest academic degree where you are trained to become a researcher and an innovator. Innovators are really highly needed in these difficult economic times, in particular in engineering and architecture. Now, if you decide to go for a PhD, you need to decide the location, which must be a research university with high international reputation, with expert faculty staff, top-class facility and labs, and a good organization. Polito really matches all these requirements and even more. Polito, as you may know, is steadily in the top 35 universities worldwide in engineering and architecture, and close to the top 10 in Europe. We offer a large number of programs, including 16 local and 14 national PhD programs, with a team of professors with really high standing, strongly connected to worldwide institutions and companies. This is why we offer really excellent opportunities for our PhD candidates in view, of course, of their employment after graduation. Now, as you see, the number of PhD candidates is steadily growing every year. We have now reached about 1,200 concurrently active PhD students at Polito, with a significant share of international candidates. In fact, the conditions for a PhD at Polito are particularly favorable. The net monthly salary is almost 1,400 euros, which is significantly higher, about 200 euros per month, than the standard PhD salary of Italian candidates. This salary is increased by 50% for research periods spent abroad, which is very common, and more than 5,000 euros are even available for travel reimbursements. This is only possible because Polito spends a major part of its budget to support PhD, almost doubling the funds received by the government. Most important, significant funding for PhD scholarships comes from companies. This private funding is constantly increasing, has now reached more than 25%. So as you can see, practically all PhD candidates have a scholarship at Polito. Even more, in this particular year, European and Italian governments are investing major resources in PhD. This is part of the so-called PNRR, which stands for Piano Nazionale di Ripresa e Resilienza, which is intended to support boost economy by funding research and innovation. We're expecting about 150 more PhD positions per year in the next years, which is 30% more with respect to an already increasing trend. So I would say this is the right time to apply for a PhD, especially at Polito. Let me give you now some numbers about performance about our PhD candidates. Students that graduated in 2022, as an example, were able to collect 129 scientific awards, including base paper and presentation awards and more, and produce more than 1,800 unique publications, which amounts on average to more than 7 publications per candidate. So these numbers are really exceptional and confirm the quality of a PhD at Polito. Now, with a PhD degree, to conclude, you will easily find a position in academia. Remember that if you want to become a professor, the PhD degree is a must. In companies, especially in companies, as R&D, highly trained staff, and possibly future manager. Note the statistics show that about 30–40% higher salary is expected in midterm with a PhD degree. And finally, why not as a startup, in order to bring results of the PhD research to the market. Remember that major opportunities are available here at Polito for startups. We do have an award-winning incubator on campus, and dedicated funding is even available for proof of concept and product development. So in summary, once again, this is the right time to apply for a PhD. Polito will be the right choice for you.